This about to be good. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Uncle P, Justified Anger, and we got Judge Mathis. He traded sex for rent. Let's go.
Plaintiff Clifton Cole Jr. says after
Nasty
he rented
dude.
his house to the defendant, she offered him oral sex in exchange for rent. Clifton claims he rejected her offer because he's been married for 51 years and his wife is with
Come on. Hey, what is it?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, right. Just because he been married for 51 years, you think he turned down some top? Come on.
him in court today. Clifton suing the defendant for damaging his rental property. Defendant Ebony Zachary insists she did give Clifton sexual favors in exchange for a break on rent. And it happened when they met in the parking lot of Clifton's favorite strip club.
Wow.
Ebony insists Clifton's suing for more than she owes.
Start with you.
This is my wife, Betty. We've been married for 51 years. And I rent a house to a lady for 25 years. I never had no problem with her. I rented my property to Ebony, and she offered me oral sex for rent. When I went by there to collect the rent, there was so much marijuana smoke in the house. I had to back out of there and wait a couple of minutes before they would give me the rent. They damaged my house. They tore up the kitchen floor.
All right, that's what you're suing for, property damages. But let's back up because you jumped right into that. And you know, I've been married for 51 years, Your Honor, and this young lady here offered me sex for rent.
Motherfucker try to cover it up. Wife sitting right there. He like, man, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, let's go.
Did y'all discuss sex for rent? Did you give him sex for rent?
Sex as in intercourse sex or?
I don't know. I'm not Bill Clinton. You're not either.
See, look. What I tell you. What the fuck I tell you?
Definition of sex. What are you talking about? Did you do anything sexual with him or not?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
No, sir.
You tell me what happened because you're the one jumped off on this.
Because that's what happened, sir.
I know, but out of all the things, you didn't even tell me what the agreement was.
This is my wife, Betty. We've been married for 51 years. And I rent a house to a lady for 25 years. I never had no problem with her.
Oh, yeah.
I rented my property to Ebony, and she offered me oral sex for rent.
Come on.
Defendant Ebony
You got
Zachary
some
rented
head.
a house
Look, this nigga got some hair from the bitch, man. Come on, stop playing.
from the plaintiff, and she admits that on 4 occasions she gave him sexual favors for a break on her rent. But the plaintiff insists nothing ever happened between them.
Why don't we do
Bullshit.
this? Let's start with when she began renting from you.
2011.
All right, and paid all her rent.
It was late a little bit, but
Okay.
it was always made up.
Never offered you sex.
Nope.
Okay. What happened? You think that she just finally got the hots for you? Or?
Nah, she ain't had no
saying,
money.
What?
She was behind in her rent. When she was behind, she always made up the rent within that month. Then she got behind by 2 months.
Okay.
And then she it was a text message. It wasn't face to face, it was a text message.
Said you want some sex for rent.
Yes, oral sex.
Let me see that.
The only thing, I had to erase it because I didn't want my wife to see it, but
Oh, okay. He's full of shit. Why the fuck would you erase the message? Why would you erase it? Why not show your wife? Why not fucking show your wife, my nigga? That's how we know you got some head from the broad.
Why?
I don't want my wife to know that my wife is the one that introduced me to
I
let her
understand all
rent.
that. Why didn't you want your wife to see it?
Because it was offensive. Also, when I received the text, I was at the health club, and I showed my friends that the text, and they gave me witness statements saying that they seen it.
And this is the first time your wife knew.
Stop the cap.
No, she knew more than just before the court. I told her before
Okay, when?
when we started this procedure.
Okay, because you knew you were going to come to court.
Yes.
So you knew it was going to come out.
Yes.
So you said it's time to tell her now. Prep her for this. I better prep her.
Nigga, this is some This is funny as fuck, my nigga. Cause you definitely got some head from the broad. Why the fuck would you erase the message, my nigga? That's some
This
bullshit.
woman I'm suing for my rent, she's gonna tell the truth. I mean, she's gonna say that she gave me sex for rent. And so, just so I can prep you, let me just tell you, it didn't happen, but she gonna say it happened. And I should have told her. I know what you told her. You said, I should have told you then. Didn't you tell her that? I know you did.
Look at the wife. Look at the wife. And the Judge Mathis, come on, man. You is not making it no better. You ain't making it no better with your antics, man. Look at him. Just having a good old time.
You said,
I'm gonna light the joint.
I should have told you when it happened, but I didn't want to worry you. So you should have just left this alone. You know the judge no game when he said it. How you bring that to me?
With that bullshit.
Left this alone. Now you're going to have a bunch of trouble when you get home tonight.
My wife knows me.
Yeah, and so does she. She says she knows you. She says she knows you. I'm not saying I'm just saying what she says.
Judge, you ain't shit.
Alone, man. I'm having too much fun with this. I'm gonna leave you alone. Ma'am, you go ahead and tell me what you want me to know. To address his allegation that you offered him sex for rent. What do you want to say?
I met up with him at Atlantis a couple of times in the parking lot to pay him his rent, and if I was short on rent, I would, we made arrangements to do things in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. No.
In a sexual sense?
Yes. 4 times.
4 times?
Ebony, you know you're lying.
Why would I say that? I have 6 kids.
You don't.
I have income. I have a disabled child. So if I was that much behind of rent,
You could even cash the check that you were getting, and you were behind because you didn't have the money.
I always gave you something, and you always let me slide.
No, I didn't.
Because
I wanted the whole rent. I didn't want something.
Yo, I know you didn't want. You wanted something when
I wanted the rent. That was it.
Where'd y'all meet?
We met at
Remind me
Atlantis.
where you met.
We met at Atlantis to get your rent, though.
We met where?
Atlantis, the strip club. You know where your favorite spot is, right down the street from my house.
I never even went to Atlantis.
The first night we did it together, our agreement we had going on in the car, we went inside that night and I danced on you and gave you a lap dance.
You know you're lying, okay? We never.
Okay, is anyone in trouble here? Why would I lie about me?
We never met no place but at that house and me getting rent. I never met her any place but the rent.
Why don't you tell me then when she propositioned you?
There was never no sex, no physical contacts, no sex or nothing.
And not the cap. One more time. You allege that she offered you sex in exchange for rent. My question is when?
Sir, it was sometime in May. I don't know the exact date, but it was sometime
what
in May.
year?
2014.
The one and only time?
Yes, sir.
Did you respond?
No.
You didn't say yes or no?
All I did was just show it to my friends, and then I erased it out of my phone.
Why didn't you respond to her?
I didn't want to respond to that, sir.
Why?
Because I didn't want to. I wanted to rent. That's all I wanted.
I understand, but if someone offers you...
Nigga, because he said he didn't fucking want to. Damn, why you keep pressing the issue? Nigga, he got a dick suck, you know it, shit.
...something and it's somewhat insulting, or it's something that would otherwise wipe away a debt, you say, no, I'm not wiping away my debt like that. No, you must pay me. No, why would you say something like that? No, who do you think I am? No, I've been married 51 years.
He didn't do none of that. None of that.
Let's start with renting from you.
2011.
Paid all the rent.
It was late a little bit, but
okay.
It was always made up.
Never offered
I bet.
sex.
Nope.
What happened? Do you think that she just finally got the hots for you?
This nigga,
Defendant
man.
Ebony Zachary rented a house from the plaintiff. And she admits that on 4 occasions, she gave him sexual favors for a break on her rent. But the plaintiff insists nothing ever happened between them.
Damages. How does she owe you for property damages? Because you're not suing her for rent, so I guess that works out.
That's crazy. Look at the wife. She's pissed.
Y'all squared that away.
I got a case for rent.
Okay,
I
you did
sued her
have
for
her pay
rent,
for the rent.
and she owes me $3,200 plus the cost of court for the rent.
Man, but you see I'm playing, so that's why I'm not serious about it. I wouldn't be having fun with him if I really believed that or I thought it was serious. I don't believe her. Go ahead. I'm just having fun. Believe your husband. You've been with your husband 51 years. You believe him.
Now you want to say that bullshit. After you done said all of that shit, now you want to say, oh yeah, believe your husband. You been with this nigga, but then you done made her look like a goddamn fool on national television, and now you saying believe your husband. Come on, Judge Mathis. You know you ain't about shit, man.
All right, there you go. All right.
What you say?
Believe your husband. You've been with your husband 51 years. You believe him.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
All right, there you go.
There we go, baby. Come on, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And let's get back to the property damage then.
She tore up the kitchen. She had a big dog in there. And
When?
Well, the first time I found out about it was when I went to clean the mold up that she said was in the bathroom.
When?
In May, around the end of May. And me and my handyman went over there to look at the mold that she said was in the bathroom, and it was mold there. Him and I took a gallon of bleach and we cleaned all the mold up and painted it. And I said, you got to keep this washed up. That's why the mold is coming, because the water just sitting there and festering and causing mold.
Look at her.
What was causing the water to just sit there, though?
It was just from showers.
Should go down the drain.
Yeah, but there's also water that goes on the wall and it's still on the side of the tub. There, you have to clean it. You have to clean the tub and the faucet and the knobs. All this got to be cleaned because water just sits on that.
So you said the woman never cleaned her, huh?
Yeah.
No, sir, and I have pictures to show you that.
Let's see your pictures.
Judge Mathis be acting slow.
Sir, please. What's this?
That's the way she left it?
She did this? The cracks along the side of the wall. What did she do?
She never cleaned up anything. She never
What's
cleaned
that have to do with the cracks surrounding the bathtub?
That was all.
There's a lot of nasty people, sir, and they don't have this.
That was all caulked and sealed and everything, and I don't know what happened.
She removed it. It was there and then it was gone?
No, I don't know what
That's
happened to it.
mold.
And what about the window here? She did that too?
Yes.
What did she do? Scrape the paint off?
I don't know. I don't know what
mold.
she did there. She was there for 3 years, and then when we went out there, after she moved, that's when I took the pictures of it.
You say this is mold?
That's mold.
All right, what other damage are you
Yeah,
asking?
because you ain't cleaning.
Also, the bathroom floor.
What's wrong with the bathroom floor? What did she do?
I'm imagining that they was taking showers with the curtain on the outside of the tub and got water all on the floor and just sit there.
It should be filthy. Real shit.
And here's some pictures of the
How old were these towels, sir?
3 years old.
And what else, sir?
This is the bathroom door. I mean, this is the kitchen floor, and this is where the door was kicked in.
Okay. Ma'am, why don't you tell me about these things? What about the door?
There you go. Come on.
You saying the door was kicked in?
I was robbed twice. One time I wasn't there, and the second time my kid's father got beat up when we were there.
Did you mention?
And yes, I did call him and let him know that we were robbed. He told me that him and Bruce were going to come and bring boards for the door because the door doesn't even lock. The back door doesn't even lock anymore because the frame is knocked off, and you can see where the lock is. And he never came and put no board there.
I think she lying. She probably got into a fight with that nigga.
That's why I brought my dog and had my dog there.
Does look like it was kicked in.
The
Why
front
didn't
door
you go and
too was
repair
kicked
it?
in.
I asked her for a police report so I can get
That's what I was just about to say. Where the fuck is the police report at? Where is the police? I was just about to say that. Come on, man.
the door replaced. she never gave me a police report.
And
she
I gave
never
you-
she never told me the door was unlockable.
You didn't go and see it?
They put a dog in there.
Sir, did you go and see it?
Yes, sir.
And you couldn't tell it was unlockable? I can look at it and tell. You said you did present him with an incident report?
I gave him the partial report, and he's supposed to go and get it.
You never gave me a police report.
All right,
I
let me
asked
have
you for
it
it.
now, please. Let me see your bill for the tile, sir. And ma'am, why don't you think you should pay him for the tile?
The kitchen tile? I agreed to pay from the kitchen tile because my dog was in there. Now, but I didn't fix it because you didn't come and fix my mold. You didn't come and fix the door. I had to put the dog there because how was I going to protect my kids? Or, that's why I got the dog.
Sir, I got a text here where she said that everything that was damaged in the house that she would replace it, repair it or replace it.
That's it?
You saved that one.
Yeah, right. You saved that text. You didn't erase that one, huh?
He ain't
Yeah, I'm
making
sure she
no
meant
better
she
by
would pay for
saying
everything she was responsible for.
Exactly.
She was a victim of a third party, sir. She wouldn't be responsible as a victim of a crime. Aren't you ordinarily responsible for repairs?
Yes, sir.
Defendant Ebony Zachary rented a house from the plaintiff, and she admits that on 4 occasions she gave him sexual favors for a break on her rent. But the plaintiff insists nothing ever happened between them.
Sir, I'll give you $1,000 for your tile. Have a good day. Everything else I'm dismissing. The door was your responsibility after it was kicked in by a criminal. She gave you a copy of the police report. I'm not going to accept that she is responsible for the mold in a home. Have a good day. $1,000 for you, sir.
Just like that.
Lying. I never touched you, never said anything to you, and I don't know why
You
you
didn't
lied.
touch me. I touched you.
And you didn't touch me. The only touching we did was when you handed me my rent money. That was it.
Okay.
And I don't know why you started up here lying, but I hope that you really do something because I know what I did. And I know that you're lying, and you know that you're lying.
On national TV.
On national TV.
With 6 children.
With 6
and
children.
all the family members that I have.
So
You think
what?
I would lie to them?
Yes,
about
you would.
me?
Yes, you would. And you know you're
Okay.
lying.
Wow, that was crazy. Hey, trading dick sucks for rent. Oh my God, that's crazy. But then it's like when you go back to your wife and she be like, damn, the money show. You feel me? Oh shit, I was getting my dick sucked. Hey, that's crazy. That was fucking crazy, man. Hey, anyway, I like that shit, man. I hope y'all like that motherfucker too. This your Uncle P. You feel me? Holla at your boy. I'm coming with some more videos. Stay tuned. Peace out.